Hi and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. I am Chef Anupa and I am going to be making chicken wonton soup with a difference. So let's see what all do we need for this recipe. For chicken wonton soup, we need chicken mince. We need 1 egg. We need about an inch of celery cut into slices. We need a tablespoon of soya sauce, salt to taste, small teaspoon of black pepper powder, little bit of garlic, that's optional. We need good amount of chicken stock, say about 4 cups of chicken stock, and we need spring roll wrappers. Fresh spinach leaves, say about 6 to 8. So to begin with, we need to first prepare the wontons. For this, I have spring roll wrappers which I have cut them into squares. So I have these wrappers with me and I have chicken mince. So what we need to do is take chicken mince in a bowl, to which we need to add in salt, and before we go ahead with this, what we need to do is we need to heat up all the chicken stock into a pan like this. So by the time we are done with the wonton, the stock is nice and hot. After you've added salt, we need to add in little bit of black pepper powder, little bit of garlic. Now you just need to mix this very well. So the chicken mince is ready. Let's also beat an egg in a bowl. So now we can go ahead. So the pieces that we've cut, let us arrange it this way. After this, we have to apply egg. Then a spoonful of this mixture, place it in the center like this and top it up with one more sheet and make sure you stick it at the edges like this. This is very simple. You don't need to make this into any particular shape. What is more important is the taste, and by doing this you are going to achieve the taste. The wontons are ready. Now we need to boil this in the stock. Stock is also nice and hot and it's boiling. So before we add in the wontons, we first need to flavor this with some celery. I have got fine slices of celery. Let's add this to the stock. We don't need to add lots of it because celery is quite strong. Then we need to also add some soya sauce. So little bit of soya sauce and little bit of salt. So all of this is boiling. Now slowly we need to slide in the wontons into this. Make sure that the stock is boiling when you add the wontons, otherwise it will all stick to each other. And you have to use a vessel like this, a nice big broad vessel, and do not crowd it with too many wontons. This doesn't take a very long time to cook. Once you see all the wontons floating on top, which means it is cooked and it is ready to serve. So once you see that, switch off the gas and serve the soup immediately. Once you are ready to serve, take a soup bowl and just hand tone spinach leaves you need to add to this and lightly pick up one wonton, place it over the spinach. Isn't this quick? Simple recipe but very tasty. You should try this.